Hello, friend, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What does it take to become the leader of the world's second-largest economy? The story of Xi Jinping is one of struggle, hardship, and determination. From spending his teenage years in a poor village to becoming the president of China, his journey is filled with challenges and ambition. This is the inspiring life story of Xi Jinping. Early life. Xi Jinping was born on June 15, 1953, in Beijing, China. His father, Xi Jinping, was an important government official and a revolutionary leader. As a child, Xi lived a comfortable life in Beijing and had access to good education. But everything changed when China entered a period of political turmoil known as the Cultural Revolution. His father was removed from power, and the family faced serious difficulties. Young Xi suddenly went from living in privilege to experiencing hardship. Life in the village. At the age of 15, Xi Jinping was sent to a remote village called Liangjiahe. The village had no electricity and very limited resources. He lived in a cave house and worked as a farmer. Life was extremely difficult. He carried heavy loads, worked in the fields, and experienced poverty firsthand. Many people would have given up, but Xi decided to learn from the experience. He read books whenever he could and developed a strong understanding of rural life and ordinary people. These years shaped his character and leadership style. Education and politics. After years of hard work, Xi was accepted into one of China's leading universities. He studied chemical engineering at Tsinghua University. After graduation, he joined government work and slowly moved up the political ladder. Unlike many leaders who rise quickly, Xi spent decades working in different provinces and local governance. He gained experience managing cities and provinces and became known as a disciplined and hardworking official. His steady rise earned him respect within the Communist Party. Becoming China leader. In 2012, Xi Jinping became the General Secretary of the Communist Party of China. In 2013, he officially became the President of China. As president, he launched major anti-corruption campaigns and focused on economic development. Under his leadership, China invested heavily in technology, infrastructure, and global trade. Xi also introduced major international projects designed to strengthen China's connections with other countries. Over time, he became one of the most influential leaders in modern Chinese history. Chapter 5. Leadership and Global Influence, 12 to 14 o'clock. As president, Xi Jinping has overseen significant changes in China's economy and global role. China became a major force in technology, manufacturing, and international trade. His leadership has attracted both support and criticism around the world. Regardless of opinions, there is no doubt that Xi Jinping has become one of the most powerful political figures of the 21st century. Under the leadership of President Xi Jinping, China has shifted its foreign policy from a quiet, internally focused approach to an assertive pursuit of global leadership, presenting a direct challenge to the traditional hegemony of the United States. Central to Xi's strategy is the creation of an alternative, multipolar world order outlined in Beijing's comprehensive global governance initiatives. By hosting a continuous stream of middle power and global South leaders in Beijing, Xi positions China as a stable economic anchor and an indispensable partner capable of looking past Western alliances. Rather than relying purely on military intervention, China projects infrastructural networks, tech leadership, and diplomatic mediation, appealing to nations seeking an alternative to what they view as a capricious U.S. foreign policy. However, this push for leadership is calculated. While Xi advocates for a more equitable global governance model, Beijing remains cautious about assuming the massive financial burdens historically borne by Washington. As Xi directly addresses U.S. leadership on volatile issues like tech competition and the status of Taiwan, his administration continues to carefully balance its rising geopolitical ambitions with domestic economic priorities, signaling a deeply entrenched, competitive paradigm for global power. President Xi Jinping has increasingly positioned China as an alternative global leader to the United States, championing a vision of a multipolar world through massive international infrastructure projects, diplomatic mediation, and state pageantry. While Washington emphasizes alliance-based security and democratic values, Beijing presents itself as a champion of the global south, offering economic partnerships with fewer political strings attached. This competing push for influence has shifted global geopolitics, creating a complex dynamic where the US and China continually navigate intense economic competition, military posturing, and the diplomatic scramble to win over neutral nations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring life stories of world leaders and successful personalities. See